guys, it's your girl Malia, and I know it's been a minute, and I always say that it's just school always just has me busy, chick needs that motherfucker great, okay. So, I know it's prom week, I see a lot of high schools, having a prom and shit, kids getting turned up and whatnot. So, I just want to talk about my prom experience, and I went to prom in 2014. Yeah, 2014. Yeah, and that makes me how old? Don't tell me, because I feel old. I already feel old as it is. But anyway, so my prom experience, to be honest, I really had a bad prom experience, and I'm gonna, let me tell y'all why. So, when you're a senior, you turned up, ready to leave high school and whatnot. So, I was real excited to leave, you know what I'm saying? Because, I'm going to college. Which, by the way, college is such a pain in the woohoo. But, moving on. So, my experience was bad because off the strength, for one, at the time of my prom, around prom time, I had a boyfriend, right? And when you have a boyfriend, you want him to come to your prom automatically, you know what I'm saying? Duh. So, and then at that time, I found out he was cheating on me. Don't ask how, just know I'm a detective, okay? They don't call me Detective Malia for nothing. I'ma always find out the motherfucker see, honey. Just know that. Okay, moving on. So, I found out he was cheating on me and stuff, and that really ruined everything because, we already picked out, our color, and my prom color, I wore blue, but I originally wanted to be a nice peach type of color. So I've seen nice peach dresses, so I like that. So anyway, that was number one. And two, at the time, my some of my high school friends, when you have a large group of friends and shit, y'all figure out figuring things out, oh, who can ride in limo, shit like that, and I remember we was talking about it at lunchtime one time, and then they was talking about how we should have two limos, how one limo should be for the couples and the other one should be for the singles. And I'm kind of that's to me that was dumb, because it's why does it have to be separate? You know what I'm saying? Why can't we all why does it matter? Why can't you know if it's necessary, as in if it's a lot of people going, why does couples have to be in one thing, and then you know what I'm saying, why can't we why can't it be a mix? You know what I'm saying? Why is it why does it matter? But that's a whole nother story. But so off of that, and that was frustrating. So then at the time when they was kind of doing too much, I was fuck it. I talked to my mom, and then I got she got me a town car with me my date. And then another reason why was the boy that I went to prom with at the time. I mean, he liked me and stuff, you know what I'm saying? He liked me, he asked me to be his girlfriend. And it just I mean, he was a good person, you know what I'm saying? He had pretty eyes. He was a nice person, and I liked him, but I didn't like him like that to be in a relationship with him. You know what I'm saying? It was just a lot of factors that just made me feel I don't think he's ready, and I don't think I should be with him. And I feel I still made the right choice. But moving on. So, it was that, and because I always I always had that dream where it's I was with somebody, in a relationship with someone, and I go to prom with them, and the prom proposed to me and shit. And I don't know, I'm kind of a little sucker for love. I watch too many corny movies. I'm just I really wanted to get prom proposed, but that didn't happen. And actually, when I went to the actual prom, my date, the person who I asked, they barely danced with me, and the whole time I danced with my best friend Donald and my other brother Darren. When it was slow dancing shit, my brother just got me. He was you want to dance? And me and my brother we slow dance, because that's my brother. But prom for me was just really bad and shit. And also, so when I was going down the escalator and shit, like, it was wet or something, and I got like black shit on the bottom of like my prom dress. I was mad as shit. I was like, what the fuck? But I still have my dress. I'm thinking about throwing it away. I mean, cause like it's not like I'm gonna wear it again. Like, if I do wear it, I probably just like fix it up and shit. But that's pretty much my prom experience. I mean, my advice to people who are going to prom is just to not really have any type of like, don't really expect shit to be like, I don't know how to explain, like, I mean, okay, let me just say it like this. Just try to have the best fun, like, the best time possible, because after, like, I didn't really go anywhere after prom. I just went home. Like, that was it. Like, and that was another thing, too. The guy who I, like, went with, his car was broken down or something. Like, it just, like, it really wasn't how I pictured it. And I kind of, like, fantasized about, you know, if I get married, my husband throws me a new prom, like, he gonna have to be rich as hell or have some damn connections, but that's different. But you know, I mean, I didn't really have a fancy dress like that. I just had it was nice dress. People told me I was nice and shit. But I mean, overall, it was okay. I never really wanted to go to prom. My mom just basically, like, made me, like, she was just like, I feel like you should go. Like, you're going. Like, I don't want you to regret not going, because then you might blame me, because I allowed this. So I'm just like, I guess. But I mean, it was, I didn't have a good experience. I really did. I'd rather would have stayed home, but that's just my perception on it, you know. I mean, prom, everyone has different prom experiences, you know. Some are good, some are bad, you know, but don't let my prom experience discourage you. Just let it, like, just have an open mind when it comes to prom, because I feel like when you actually get there, you're just like, this is it. Like, this is it. But anyway, that's just my little prom experience. And subscribe, like, dislike, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm here to rap to you, okay? Toodaloo.